Literally just finished watching the game. Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, Besiktas Istanbul 0. Wasn't quite expecting it before the game. Obviously, it was always going to be a tougher test. I've watched it on Wolves TV. And to be fair, it's been quite an impressive performance. The story of the game, first 10 minutes, Besiktas came out very, very strong, actually. Had Wolves pinned back for around about the first 10 minutes. Wolves struggling to get out of the half. Wolves, all their main goalkeepers not available. Young Smith came in and did a really good job. He made a really good save off a free kick, the young lad, and I thought he handled himself incredibly well. Wolves playing with a 4-3-3, starting with Otto and Aït-Nouri as your full-backs. You got Collins and Kilman in the middle, Podence, Neves, Moutinho, Raul Jimenez, Neto and Gibbs-White playing in a fluid formation, and some of the football we play. But once Wolves got in front, there was a real opportunity for Raul Jimenez actually just before he actually scored his goal. It was a free kick from Neves that was parried, and he really should have scored. He put it past the post, and then not long after that, a mistake from the keeper. Raul was really sharp, pounced on and put the ball in the net. But the disappointing fact, just after the water break, Raul Jimenez went off, holding his groin, taken off. Now, how bad that is, it could be 2 or 3 days, it could be 2 or 3 weeks. It is a concern because Wolves do not have any out-and-out backup strikers. Even Wang wasn't even in consideration today. So we're playing with a false number 9. Well, Wolves continued to play really, really well. Dendoncker came on and did really well in midfield. And then the second goal was absolutely fantastic. It was a brilliant move. It was a great move by Wolves. And Daniel Podence puts the ball in the back of the net for 2-0. And then a really good, intricate move again. Gets Pedro Neto in. He gets around the keeper and literally walks it into the net. And 3-0. And Wolves are literally cutting Besiktas. Couldn't live with Wolves. So after the first 10 minutes, pretty much it was all Wolves. There weren't any major change in the second half. We did see halfway through, Cody came on for Kilman. And then for the last 5 or 10 minutes, there was about 7 subs. But other than that, it was pretty much the same team, pretty much throughout. Obviously, the forced substitution for Raul, Cody coming on for Kilman halfway through. But a lot of fitness minutes in there. And obviously, the majority of the players that were on there are going to be obviously getting their full match fitness. You can see where they're going with it. We'll still have another 70-minute friendly tomorrow, which will obviously they'll ring in the change. Be a lot about fitness. But then we've got Sporting Lisbon next Saturday, and that will be an even tougher test for Wolves. But the thing that really impressed me again today is the slick interchange movement off the ball. There's 2 or 3 times I saw Wolves get the ball out right wide, and there was 3 or 4 players running into the area towards the 6-yard box, and it's like we did not see that last season. Wolves getting players in the box, and the goals are coming, and at times Besiktas struggle to deal with us. They did make a lot of changes at the start of the second half to freshen it up, Besiktas, so you had fully fit players, and Wolves were still controlling the tempo. They're no mugs, Besiktas. Wolves, they know that. They're a good Turkish team. But really, after the first 10 minutes, Wolves were just dominant. And, they're going to come back after tomorrow. They'll probably get a few days rest. We hope Raul's injury is not too serious, because if it is, when we've got no main strikers, that is a concern. Surely Wolves have to have someone coming in. I spoke to Paul Diogo at Football the other day. His words were, if they haven't, it's negligent. You've got to trust that they have got this plan. Obviously, with Fabio going out to Anderlecht. But, a really solid performance. Probably you can't say, you've got to give it an 8. Probably my man of the match, toying between Morgan Gibbs-White, who had a great game again, and Neto. I'm just going to edge it to Neto. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below on if you've watched it and what you've seen on the highlights or whatever. And leave your thoughts about how pre-season has been as well. And thank you very much again for watching. Brilliant. And from myself, Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.